Digger Man Fly here on RC in Motion. Today, I bring to you a amazing product made by Traxxas. It's actually being seen there on your screen. It's the sway bar kit for the Revo. But I'm not running a Revo. I'm running an Erevo. Check it out. I don't know if you guys remember a few videos back, I dyed the chassis black. Kind of giving you guys a preview, but not in depth. So this video is going to cover the front and rear sway bar. Okay, so let's get right to it. This is part number 5498. It says sway bar kit Revo front and rear, includes thick and thin sway bar and adjustable linkage. So let me show you guys what this kit includes. I went ahead and installed the front one. Let me show you guys here. First of all, what it all includes. Okay, so as you can see over here, we have these two products here. You have the black and the silver sway bar kit. So of course your back is going to be for your black is going to be for soft and loose dirt. And the white, of course, is going to be for a rougher terrain, but a smooth surface, or backwards, one of the two. I think that's the way it goes. Yeah. It's gonna come with these two linkages here, and this is a guide. Let me show you guys here. This is a guide for your rockers. This is I'll show you guys here in a minute what I mean as a guide for your rockers. But as you guys can see, it says left, right, and left, right, pretty much all around, and then it says rear, right, pretty much. So let's cover the front one first of all. Okay, so the first one here is pretty easy. Okay, so all you're gonna need is just a basic hex tool, because you have two grub screws here. Let me see if I can turn it so you guys can see. Those two little grub screws right there, and you have that center screw right here. Okay, so those two screws are pretty much gonna hold your sway bar right here, and then your linkages go straight to your rockers. They include in this kit the two screws to actually go in your rockers, because the regular screws that the Erevo includes. Let me show you, focus here. Okay, they're short. These are actually longer. Okay, so you have that that linkage, and it's real easy to install. One screw here, two here, and you already have the front sway bar. Now the rear is a little bit complicated, so let me show you guys. Okay, that's the rear. So the rear, if we turn it around, okay, the front, the rear seems easy up to there, where you just install your little grub screws, and then your regular screws here, and you just put in the thick one, the thick sway bar in the back. Okay, that seems pretty simple. Now, the installation, on the other hand, is quite on a difficult level. From 1 to 10, I'd say maybe a 7. Okay, so all you're gonna need is a drill bit, which is included in the kit, in the sway bar kit, and here you go, your guide, your rocker guide. So what you want to do is you want to line up where it says LR. Let me back up here on to show you guys. Okay, so you want to line up your LR. Let's see if it can focus here. LR, and you're gonna find your guide. This is only for the rear. This is not for the front. This only covers the rear. So it's gonna say P2 LR. Okay, so P2 LR, and you come and line it up. Okay, and then you put in the original rocker screws on each side. Let me show you guys. Okay, and then focus here. You tighten them down pretty much. I'm not going to tighten them. This is just for showing purposes. And you drill your hole right there. It's just a guide, so every hole is exactly the same. Okay, so let's find the rear, right rear, and let's see if the holes match up. This is P1. We want to find P2. The holes all match up. So now they include 2 washers here in the rear. Let's see if we could focus in. Okay, you see the washer right there? Include the washer. It's just for more clearance. So the rear sway bar, you see right here, that rear sway bar could actually get a higher clearance. So it's not dragging on any plastic parts or rubbing against it. So what I'm going to try to do right now is I'm going to try to install the rear ones. Let's see if I can do this on camera. At least one. Okay, so we have our linkage here. Okay, and what you want to do is you want to take it underneath, and you just want to bolt it in underneath. Okay, so this is going to be the left rear. So we're going to that side. Okay, let me get my tool here real quick. See if I can do this real quick on camera. Let me show you here now how we're going to install this. So let's just turn this Erevo around. Okay, let me check that viewfinder. It's kind of tough here. Okay, let's lock it in there, and let's go in. Okay, so we're going to find the other left rear rocker. I'm going to put them together. Okay, make sure they're together. Okay, then we're pretty much going to lock it in place there inside the like so. Okay, then here in the rear, let me show you guys here. We're gonna put it inside the sway bar. So it's already on there. So you'd have to just tighten the grub screw in afterwards. Okay, let's get this ball straight here. Or the grub screw might be already. Let's take out that grub screw a little bit. There's your problem. Okay, so there you go. So you guys can see, the lower, of course, you go with the sway bar, the stiffer you're gonna get your suspension or your response for the sway bar. So this is just just to show you guys here real quick. Let me install here the grub screw, or I'm sorry, just the regular screw, hex screw. Here we go. Let's install that one. This is just a quick show and tell, pretty much. Just wanted to show you guys the amount of work that it takes for the rear sway bar kit for you to actually put it in. Okay, and that's what it looks like for the rear. As you can see, it's quite a challenge, I can say. But for inexperienced people and beginners in the RC community, I'll show you guys how to do it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll take it all apart and I will show you guys. But this is what you're looking at without the shock, of course. I'll install the shock in later, but it was just a quick how-to. If you guys want to know more details, leave a comment in the box below, and I'll be making a video of that question. Okay, so catch you guys later. This was the Erevo sway bar installation video. Rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. Catch you guys later.